God. Oh God, I almost fell. This is a crazy one for me. I've been looking forward to this day. I've also been dreading this day. And I'll explain why in a second, but first, let me get the goods. How do I do this? Oh God. Almost dislocated my shoulder. Okay. This is my brand new Mugen MS-Z Recaro seat for a car that's not actually designed for my Honda S2000. Just look at this thing, man. It is beautiful. It's the nicest seat I've ever seen. I'm obviously biased because it's a Mugen seat. And like I said, it's not designed for the S2000. So what I mean by that is that it's pretty large. It actually isn't designed to fit in the car. And, but a lot of people have been able to make it fit. But it takes a little bit of effort. It takes a little bit of massaging. And if you're too tall, I'm kind of at the cutoff, I'm about 5'10". If you're too tall, then this definitely won't work for you. So the one downside of this seat is, even if you are able to make it fit, is that it does sit about an inch higher than stock, which you don't necessarily want. Ideally, you'd be a little bit lower than stock. So here's why I was dreading today. I was dreading it because if this doesn't work exactly how I want it to work, then these seats are up for sale. And I'll probably end up doing the bucket seats. But I really want these to work because I'm not a huge fan of bucket seats and kind of like a weekend cruiser. Maybe once I get into taking the car to the track, then my mind will change. But for now, it's a little canyon cruiser. And these are the MS-Zs, the semi-buckets. They're meant for touring. And they're everything I want in a seat. Now, we gotta figure out if I can fit them.
To start, you're going to want to remove your hardtop or your soft top just so you have easier access to the seats. Removing the stock seats are pretty simple. It's just 4 bolts, 2 12mm bolts up front and 2 14mm bolts in the rear. You're going to want to make sure you unplug this wiring harness for the seatbelt prior to removing the seat completely. Once you drop the Mugen seat in and get everything in place, this is where things get tricky. You're going to want to make sure that you line up all the holes, and having an extra set of hands really helps here. This process took way longer than I expected.
If anyone's wondering, it was not easy at all. Not your regular drop-down seat. I got big boy bolsters now, so I gotta be careful with them. Oh my God, dude. Bro. This is so sick. Oh my God.
You look exhilarating.
Dude, this seating position is freaking perfect.
Nice, and your head's under.
The roll loop is under.
Good.
Technically, if I had a helmet on, it might be an issue, but.
That's what helmets are for.
Dude, I'm curious.
Go for a ride. Go take it out.
No. I'm curious can you fit in there?
No, probably not in the driver's side.
Try it out. Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to fit. Jamal's not a little guy, he's a big boy. Yeah, careful with the bolster, but yeah.
All right, I'm in here.
Should we get the steering wheel in?
No, I didn't know if we could get out.
Bro, you are trapped right now.
Oh my God, I would not be able to drive this. Or do anything with my foot stuck here. Let's see.
So Jamal, how tall are you?
6'1".
6'1", dude. He's only about 3 inches taller than me. Look at his leg. His leg's touching the steering wheel. He can't.
I cannot move my left or my right foot.
So, if you're wondering if you could be taller than 5'10" and make this work, probably not. And interestingly enough, I have a weird body shape. I'm all legs. I actually have a pretty short torso. So I might have the torso of like a 5'7" guy, you know?
Okay.
So this might only work for me. Your head is about 3 inches past the roll loop right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'd be dead.
You'd be dead. Concussed for sure. But it works for me, that's all that matters. Guess what? After all that time of trying to get this thing to fit, your boy forgot to do the seat belts. So the fights are about to start. I'm gonna leave the car here for now. We're gonna watch the fights. We'll see if I resume this tonight. Maybe it'll be the next day and I'll have different clothes on and stuff, but now you know why. Regardless of all that, the seats look amazing. All right, well, I gotta change the clothes, obviously. If I look tired, it's because I am tired. It's actually the next day. And like I said in the previous video, I had to cut it short because I forgot to transfer over the seatbelt brackets. So let me show you what that looks like real quick. In those clips where I looked so happy sitting in the car, I forgot to move these over from the stock seats. So I had to essentially take these seats out of the car, and now we're gonna do it all over again. So it shouldn't take me too long now that I know what I'm doing, but yeah, let's go for it. Keep in mind, these are Recaro rails. It made things a lot easier. They are more expensive, but you know, pay to play. So yeah, let's do it. All right, how many guys does it take to install a set of seats? We got a bunch of dudes just sitting around, not doing anything. Well,
That's not construction worker life, bro.
Well, I do all the hard work.
I'm manager in here.
With the seat buckles in place, it was time to install the seats again. This whole process took us less than an hour the second time around. You know what they say, slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
Like, look at this thing. Holy fucking shit, dude. Oh my God, look at those seats. This thing looks sick. Sheesh. Lift it a little higher than you think you need to. Don't feel like you're doing stuff in there, alright? See the spike? Yep. Look for the hole here. Bro. I'm probably not really showing how happy I am because I'm so fucking tired, but yeah. I think we gotta end the video here. Thanks to everyone. Thanks, Eugene, Alden, Mark, Jose who left. Yes, sir. Sweating through my shirt right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, peace out.